sliding down and
following suit second. Even though the pumpkin's still second.
So, I think it would be appropriate to have each character roll a luck check to see if any danger befalls them as they evacuate.
Okay.
What did you two have?
13.
17.
14.
Yep.
I'm using my luck.
Okay, you can burn luck.
All right. I'm going to use 6 luck on that one because that's all I got. 10.
That character perishes.
And I used all my luck.
Yeah, well.
It doesn't matter because the character's dead anyway.
The shaman who saved us from the rain.
Yeah.
So now he's got 0 luck on that character because he used all that ones too?
No, I used that.
The other one's dead.
No,
all of his luckless characters are dead.
I'm using all my luck on this one.
Alright.
Don't you learn?
12.
Alright, that's enough.
I had to use it all.
Just enough. And Tamara, did any of your other characters have?
Did any
And
of
he's
us?
my other character.
All of us
That one
have
already saved.
Yeah.
We all only have one.
Perfect. You do escape, and you can kind of see the whole thing like imploding and collapsing as you exit out.
There's no wheel of destiny, is there?
Oh, there sure is.
Woo! Alright.
So we get to play Wheel of Who's Dying.
You're going to return back to where the portal was.
Yep.
Alright. As you do so, you can see that there's like another portal there. Like it's reopened. And you pass through it. And it brings you right back to where you were at the beginning of the adventure at the cliff.
Where the feast was.
And the lady in blue is there, and she congratulates you for completing your quest. And she knew the exact moment she felt it when you freed her ally, your ally. And she assures you that she will watch over you and send you luck and opportunities from the dark reaches of the universe, the multiverse. She says, "The time is not right for me to confront our enemies directly. If I were to project my real form into this world, they would instantly be aware of my presence and could marshal all their foes for an attack. I am not yet prepared to answer. But have no fear. I am already working on gathering my allies, the first of which is Dresda."
Ah! Don't say
How
that!
good it is to say her name aloud without fear of discovery. Soon our gathered power will be too great to resist.
If we would have just said Dresda right from the beginning. Dude.
And then we shall strike and chase our enemies from reality itself. On that day, my brave friends, yours shall be the dominion of the world. And she once again reaches back and shows you that dark expanse where you saw the wheel turning originally. Each of you... now, before we do this, so you're all going to be rolling on the Wheel of Destiny. The character who ate the feast is dead, right?
Yes.
That's too bad. Bonus points for eating the rotten food. Who was the first character to step onto the invisible bridge? Are they still alive?
Who is still alive?
Okay.
Yay, the beekeeper!
Who will get a +2 to this roll? Did I ever describe any of you beheading an opponent? Any of these characters? That are alive.
One of us crit and decapitated something.
What do you mean? Who was alive from the beginning?
No, like
I'm saying,
one of us to
did
get
I
a
ever
critical
describe
or
that you had
decapitated.
severed a head of a creature?
I don't think so.
I don't think
think
so.
so.
The
Okay.
dwarf didn't get decapitated, did it?
No.
No, he did just well.
The character that opened the cage and freed Dresda would get a +2 if they were still with us.
Dead.
He's dead. He got eaten.
None of you ever spoke the name of Dresda, which is good.
Mendel wanted to.
What was that?
He couldn't read
You
it.
would get minuses to be
I just wanted to say something.
None of you ever discussed openly betraying the lady in blue. I don't remember anyone mentioning that.
No, we were perfectly trustworthy the whole time.
Which
Was
is
that
rare.
another minus or was that a plus?
That would have been a minus if
Damn.
you had.
Because I was kind
I
of
was lining up for minuses left and right, but I didn't say it out loud.
All right, let's start with Pooh, who has a +2. You will be rolling a luck roll on the Wheel of Destiny.
He's out of luck.
negative.
But I get a +2.
Yeah, what is your luck score right now?
0.
Okay, so you got a -3.
Well, he's -1.
So you're -1 on this roll.
Not terrible.
Oh boy. Come on, big money, no ends.
3 is minus
Okay,
3
that's
also.
18,
17.
so it's 17. 17.
Major change to your stars. You receive a permanent +2 to your luck score.
Permanent +2.
So you remember what your luck score max was?
12.
So it's a 14 now. You can re-roll your the birth luck thing that I have you do. So roll a d30. You may.
Which, is this it?
Do you want to? What was your luck thing?
I don't know. What?
It would have been written in that little bottom box is where I would have written it. What
What?
does it say?
Luck modifies fumbles.
Yes. Do you want to keep that or do you want to try for something different? Now that you have a luck modifier.
Sure.
Okay. You can roll a d30.
19.
19. That is the
Okay.
poison one.
That is
I
the
think-
poison one. You get one reroll. You can try again if you'd like.
Alright.
Saving throws against poison.
Yeah.
12.
Well,
Okay, your luck modifier will help you to find secret doors.
Not terrible.
Let's see, what else? You can also choose any of those 3 luck things. You don't have to settle on that one if you liked one better than the other.
no, I'll keep going.
You get to re-roll one of your ability scores, keeping the new score if it is higher than the old one.
That's nice.
Wow.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll re-roll. My strength.
Okay, roll 3d6.
Nine.
9.
Not terrible.
That's the same as I got, so doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Roll a d4.
Oh, hey, look at that. Mine's right on here.
What's up?
I'm
One.
going to do the 30 roll.
Alright,
Oh yeah.
you feel a year younger,
Oh,
and your identity
Right?
changes.
I was right here the whole time.
You can become someone from somewhere else. Your appearance changes, and things about your physical nature may change as well. You might have a new name, so you can decide that if you wish. Your stars have changed, and it has changed you, who you physically are. Okay, who wants to go next?
I will.
Okay, a luck check.
16.
16. You have the same one.
Okay.
Major change. So, +2 permanent bonus to your luck score. And then you can try, or you roll a d30.
17.
17 is to saving throws, so that's a good one.
Okay.
And then you can try it again to have a third option.
Yeah. I erased things I shouldn't have. I don't know what that space is. 11? I'm gonna guess that was.
And
Yep.
it is a modified. Oh no, not this. 11.
Yep.
Is find or disable traps. So of those three options, you can choose one
I'd
of
use
those
the
that
saving
luck
throws one.
modifies. Saving
Okay.
throws seems like the good one.
Yeah.
Although I don't know what you had previously.
Saving throws.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the one you want. And then you choose one of your ability scores and re-roll it.
Agility.
Taking the higher.
9, 12. That is much better.
Nice. And then
Better than 4.
Then you can roll a d4.
What would not on 12 be? 1?
Nope, 0. Still on 12.
Oh, yeah, it's 15. And then, what was it?
D4.
D4.
1.
All right. You get a year younger. You might be from a new family, city, or even country. Major physical changes happen. Your gender could change. Your racial subgroup might even change. You might have a new name.
New occupation?
Nothing about occupation, no. But the thing about this is, and that applies to you too, typically when these level 0 characters go to 1, you only become an elf, dwarf, or halfling if it was a part of your occupation. The two of you, if you choose, you can choose one of the racial things instead of the class. Because in D&D Basic, there was no separation between race and class. Like race was class.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, so they're always like
You were just a
human
dwarf.
fighter or a dwarf, blah, blah, blah. You know,
It was just like a human could be a fighter or a cleric or a magic user, but a dwarf was a dwarf and an elf was an elf and a
Yeah.
halfling was a halfling.
Oh.
They didn't have like a halfling fighter. It was just a halfling.
Like I had halfling gypsy.
So you will just
That's-
become a halfling
That would just be a halfling.
when they grow.
So basically, you now have like a wide spread of options when your character comes level 1. All right, Joe. Let's have you roll your luck.
Can I use luck?
Yeah, it's a check.
All right. Total meta question here. Do I get my luck back when I level?
I won't answer that.
Okay. I'm gonna use 12 luck.
Okay.
29.
Stars completely change. Same as the previous result, which is what they did,
Okay.
but you also choose a new occupation. And it is as if you had made that occupation your entire life. This might even change the character's race. Former humans might become elves, for example. Any previously known skills belonging to their previous profession are lost with the change. The character is now basically a completely different person and unrecognizable to anyone who knew them before rolling on the Wheel of Destiny. So +2 bonus to luck score.
Okay. Then
You can re-roll the Birth Augur twice and choose one of the three. that you
what's a
like.
13?
13 is spell checks.
Is it the 24 or is this the 30?
Oh,
30.
I was using the 24.
Okay, roll the 30.
Yeah, I did it well, but whatever.
16.
16. Survive the plague. Applies to magical healing. So if you choose to be a cleric, that could be good.
Survives the plague. Or 19 poison. So I will do the survives to plague. Luck goes to magical healing.
Then you can re-roll an ability score.
How long you guys feel like continuing it and everything? Just Callie got done with her stuff. Wonder if she should come back and continue on, or if we're gonna be packing up soon, or what's up.